It's gory, it's bloody, there's pickles. I'll take one thigh, please. Happy Death Day. I just watched that movie recently. Do you have any deals today or no?
Yes, half off everything.
Now a walking corpse stone thing. Tonight will be the night. He sounded like Mario when he went to stab me. Gosh, I love this so much.
This is the first time I'm wearing this shirt, and it matches my hat. Good evening. It's my day off, and it's about 9:40 at night, 9:40 p.m. It is time to do the challenge again. It is time for me to rectify what I didn't do the last time I went to Horror Nights. Well, Horror Nights in Orlando, not Hollywood. But I'm back from California. It's time to put my game face on and complete the challenge that I didn't finish before. Finish the story, Mike. Tonight, I'm going back to Halloween Horror Nights at 11 o'clock p.m. to try to do every single thing, every single house, every single scare zone. I'm gonna try to do that challenge one more time. I feel like it's doable now. Today's date is October the 2nd. Tomorrow is October 3rd. Happy Mean Girls Day. 3 hours in the park to do every single house, every single scare zone. But that's the plan tonight. Go to Halloween Horror Nights, go to Universal Orlando, go on every house, go through every scare zone, finish the story. And take back what's mine. Just kidding. Just to, say I did it, I guess. Without further ado, let's go to Halloween Horror Nights. Let's go enjoy the day.
All right, made it to the gates. Made it to those beautiful, heavenly, horrifying gates. It right now is 10:45. It's 10:45. We're about to enter the park. Let's do this. Game face on. Also, I wore the right underwear today because last time I didn't wear the right underwear and I was chafing so bad. No chafing tonight. That's another goal. It feels good to be home. First Orlando theme park back from my trip from California. The California parks are beautiful. They're fun. I love them, but nothing beats home. And nothing beats my own HHN at my own Universal Studios. Oh, this is awesome. And just like that, chainsaws in the background, I'm home. First scare zone of the night, duality of fear. You see the pink, you see the blue. One representing surreal, one representing sinister. There's that smell, there's that sound. A nice touch I noticed in the bathroom is right to the entrance of the park. You have the pink lights, you have the blue lights, you have the lights representing sinister and surreal. Another thing I noticed tonight, security is out. Security is out like crazy in the parking structure and in the park. So I don't know if something's going on, but I see security around everywhere and they're running around everywhere. The wait times are really big right now, like 45 to 75 are the times. And waiting in a 45-minute line does nothing for me. So I think the first challenge is to go through the scare zones, walk around, get food, and then I'll worry about the houses after I do that. And as Sinister yells over the crowd, we have entered the second scare zone of the night. My favorite scare zone of the year, of course, Torture Fair. Phenomenal scare zone, phenomenal actors, phenomenal characters. It's gory, it's bloody, there's pickles, it's great. There's the pickles. Oh, and there's the roast human? Oh, that was good, thank you. I'll take one thigh, please, thank you. Calling it now, this guy's gonna have the nicest six-pack after the season's over. I can't wait to see the results later. Do you have any deals today or no?
Yes, half off everything.
Half off? Oh.
For one sale, if you want to bring a friend. One size fits all.
Okay, I'm by myself, but oh snap. Third scare zone of the night. The Blumhouse scare zone. There's Megan. Looking all crazy. Happy Death Day. I just watched that movie recently. It's a good, funny movie. I think she's from Happy Death Day too. I almost got stabbed. That's a very good scare zone too, especially if you watch the Blumhouse movies. Right now, of course, Museum went down to a 25-minute wait, but it's all the way across the pond, exactly where I'm pointing my camera right now, which means I have to walk across the bridge. So hopefully I can get there in time before it goes up. I'm actually noticing the blue or the teal and pink lights all over the park. Like on the bridge, here's the teal lights. Over there, off in the walkways, the pink lights. Nice touches by Universal. There is a lot of people here tonight. So much to the fact that I can't even weave in and out of people. Which usually around 11:15 it does die down. It right now is 10:57. We had a fast lap around the park. Fourth scare zone. Swamp of the Undead. It gets a little dark in here. Probably the swampiest swamp of the Undead I've experienced all season. Alright, it's officially 11:02. It's officially crunch time, 3 hours that we're here. Triplets of Terror is down to 25-minute wait right now, and I'm all the way in New York. So, I might not get there in time before it goes up, but I think I'm just gonna jump into the house. Line should be relatively short. Up to a 40-minute wait for triplets. I'm still gonna jump in line. Hopefully that line is padded. Right now, 11:05. Let's go. I'm gonna be real quick. I have never seen the queue this long this season, and it's posted at a 40-minute wait. So, yeah, we're in a whole other section that was never open before. 11:25. 21 minutes in. You can tell it's October because projections are up now on the walls. That's cool and different. But yeah, I'm not sure where this queue is going. It looks like this is the straightaway to the end, so it might be less than 40 minutes. Like I said, right now we're at 22 minutes, and the time is 11:32. Just right under 30 minutes. About to enter the house. Triplets of Terror, first house of the night. So lower than 40 minutes, but as you look at these other queues across the way, it is packed. All right, the house was very good tonight, very on point. In fact, I noticed a few different things I never noticed before inside that house. I'm sorry you can't see my face, it's so dark right now. But I'm gonna keep talking. One thing I noticed, Junior always has a head in his hands. So he must be head people. And then keep the head as his trophy, I guess? I don't know. All right, so here's the plan. Right now, it's 11:40. We have 2 hours and 20 minutes in this park left. So I'm gonna go back to my original plan of going to the back of the park, knocking out those houses, because a lot of people are gonna be leaving now. Midnight seems to be the time people leave. So if I go knock out the houses in the back of the park, I work my way up front, I think that's better. Oh man, I just walked past Major Sweets Candy Factory and it was at 35 minutes. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna go to Goblin's Feast and Bloodlines and see if those houses are any less. From Happy Death Day. I just watched that movie recently. I think my strategy is correct. Starting to see the crowds thin out a lot back this way. Correct choices made. Goblin's Feast only 25 minutes. Bloodlines 35. We're jumping into Goblin's Feast. A little over 20 minutes. Walking into the house. A near perfect walkthrough of Goblin's Feast. I love that house. It's a 3-way tie for my number 1 this year. I'll make my decision at the end of the year. It's such a good house. The problem I'm having today, which really isn't a problem, it's just a little bit of luck and bad luck, but the crowd isn't thinning out right now. It's 12:16 in the morning, but I'm having a hard time navigating through the crowds. There's just a lot of people that are moving a bit slower, which again is not a huge deal. Also, I'm kind of out of breath. Wait times are dying down, but I don't know if this challenge is doable. I still think it's a good idea to come this late. 15-minute posted wait time for Museum. Let's go do it. Let's go see that rotting stone again. Through the Simpsons queue, over the bridge. 15 minutes should be a walk-on. It should be, but you never know. Yeah, house number 3 looks to be a complete walk-on. 1222. About to enter the Museum of Deadly Exhibits. That deadly exhibit is a rotting stone. I think the house is slowly becoming one of my favorite ones of the season. It was really good. There was more characters in that one than there have been in a long time, so I loved it. I don't know if I've ever gotten that cast before, because that cast was super involved. And just in case you're wondering, yeah, the rotting stone did get me at the end. He touched me, took over my body. I am now a walking corpse stone thing. Heading back up to the front of the park, Montrose is at a 15-minute wait. I doubt it'll be 15 minutes by the time I get there, but due diligence, we shall try. Into the last scare zone. The Demon Queens.
So many people have volunteered. After all, this world that you created for yourselves, this construct of a reality, it is a breeding ground for pain and fear. After all, just welcome fear and pain into your lives with open arms. Do you know it? Many different
Quick look at surreal there. Oh, nuts. The Demon Queens. I don't think that was the Demon Queen. I cannot put into words how much I love this. The music, the chainsaws, the screaming, Universal Studio Store. I cannot, oh. Gosh, I love this so much. All right, walking into the 4th tonight, another great Monstrous. So, coming back from Hollywood and doing Monstrous 2, I'm very excited to do Monstrous number 1 again. Your photo and video will be available all day. Thanks, bro. Tonight will be the night. And I'll never not say it every time I walk into this building. Soundstage 21. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Soundstage 21, this door right here. I've spent many good times as a both professional wrestling fan and as a professional wrestler in this building right here. I'll never forget being a 19-year-old kid being on national TV inside this building. It's crazy. Also something new in this queue. They put out a projector screen. That's new. In this building I had a few matches, but mainly extra work. I was a part of Jeff Jarrett's MMA squad. I was a cop plenty of times in this building, arresting the likes of James Storm and Bobby Roode. But my most fun memories here in this building are being part of Aces and Eights for about 6 months. I've never revealed that to anyone when I was in wrestling, just because I wanted to keep it a secret. But hey, whatever, I'm out of the business now. I was in Aces and Eights for about 6 months under a mask. That was really fun times. And we used to walk through that door and make our entrance. The ring used to be right there. And one time as a fan, Destination X 2005, TNA Wrestling, I saw Jeff Hardy do a Swanton Bomb to a best off that support beam right there through a table. Crazy, that's almost 20 years ago. 12:51 in the morning. It was a little over 15-minute wait. Montrose, always a fantastic house. The cast in that house this year, chef's kiss, phenomenal. I'm gonna focus right now on the houses I wanna do. I wanna do Major Suites, that's one of my favorite houses this season as well. As I'm walking past the King and the Queen. Oh no, he sounded like Mario when he went to stab me. Also, side note, the security guard right before El Charo in Montrose just now, super cute. Super cute. Anyways, I'm in love. Since when is there a wizard in this scare zone? I've never seen this guy before. And a 15-minute wait, posted wait I should say, for Major Suites Candy Factory. Let's do it. Major Suites, a nice whopping 2-minute wait. Get on. About to be the best chaperone ever.
You better get inside before the kids eat all the free snacks.
Oh, and this guy's from Happy Death Day. I recently just saw that movie. Alright, right now it's 1:09. I have a decision to make. I think what I'm going to do is go into a house that I have only been in once over here on the East Coast. A quiet place. I just recently did the one in Hollywood. but I haven't done the one here except the first night I was here. So, I think it's about an hour wait time. I think that's gonna be worth it. Oh, and this guy with the mask on, with the baby face, he's hiding in the fog right now. He's from Happy Death Day. I recently just watched that movie. Yeah, this guy right here. Major Suites was good though. Still love that house. This time I got to see a lot more things I never paid attention to before, like the guy caught in the gears. He had a really rough day that day that he got caught in the gears and was ripped limb from limb. Also, I noticed a water feature in that I never realized before, where the guy, you know, getting, you know, pumped in all the candy to his mouth, there's actually water spewing out of his mouth. Never noticed that. Back through Torture Fair. Never a bad time to walk through Torture Fair. Quiet Place is listed at 35 minutes. I think that's my cue to just, you know, scoot on in that line there, right? I'm gonna squeeze on in here. So the trailer showing on the board right there is a movie called Happy Death Day. I actually just saw that recently for the first time. Really close to entering the house. That 35-minute wait was actually probably about, honestly, like 10, 12 minutes. I just want to take 1 second to say, A Quiet Place Orlando is so much better than A Quiet Place in Hollywood. And that's not a knock on anybody or anything like that. It's just, it is what it is. The set designs, the scares, the low hums in that house, and they really make it feel like it's really quiet in that house. It's so good. Is it the scariest house of the season? No. But definitely a great house, and I really appreciate the work they put into that house because it's phenomenal. I love the low, like I said, the low humming sometimes you hear, or like the waves of the water you hear. The set design is incredible. By the way, I'm jumping into Insidious. It's 50 minutes. Why not? And if this is a walk-on, which I'm assuming is not, this challenge can be completed because I have 2 more houses after this. And getting to the line, I'm just gonna say it right now, no such luck. This will not be a walk-on. This will be a long line. I don't know if you can see it, but they're playing a movie preview up on the board right here. It's for a movie called it's called Happy Death Day, and it's good. I actually just saw it recently. So definitely not a 50-minute wait. I would say maybe about 20-25 minutes though. It's 1:53 in the morning right now. About to enter the house. So the official time is 2:16 a.m. Mission failed again, but I mean, still had fun. Anytime I'm out here at Horror Nights is a fantastic night. I love this event. I have post-seasonal depression after it leaves, so still a great time.